I found a cave with hundreds of shoes inside, all left foot only.
Harry knew these woods better than anyone. That's why he didn't panic when he lost the trail. The GPS had glitched hours ago, but Harry wasn't the type to turn back. He'd done solo hikes for years. Nothing in these mountains could surprise him. Until the cave. It shouldn't have been there. The rock face was smooth, the opening too perfectly rounded, like a throat waiting to swallow. The air inside smelled faintly of copper and wet leather. His headlamp flickered as he stepped in, the beam catching something scattered across the stone floor. Shoes. Dozens of them. Hundreds. Work boots caked in dried mud, running shoes with frayed laces, tiny sneakers that might have belonged to a child. All left feet. None matched. Some looked decades old, the leather cracked and stiff. Others were nearly new, as if their owners had just slipped them off. Harry's stomach lurched. He recognized one, a battered hiking boot with a red stripe. He'd seen it in a newspaper years ago, in a photo beneath the headline, "Search continues for missing hiker." A sound echoed from deeper in the cave. Not dripping water, not wind. Breathing. Harry turned to leave. The entrance was smaller. He blinked, sure his eyes were tricking him. But no. The gap in the rock had narrowed, the edges creeping inward like lips sealing shut. He lunged, fingers scraping stone as the last sliver of daylight vanished. His headlamp flickered again, the beam thinning. Shadows moved where shadows shouldn't. Something shifted in the dark. Then the whispering started. Not words, not anything human. Just a wet, clicking murmur, like a tongue running over teeth. Harry's pulse hammered in his throat. He stumbled backward, his boot catching on something. The laces of his left boot snaked around his ankle, tightening. The cave exhaled. The walls shuddered. And then Harry understood why none of the shoes had owners. Why they were all left feet. And why, no matter how hard he pulled, his boot wouldn't come off.